Trump's triumphant return a market mover. Hold on to your hats, folks. Donald J. Trump is back in the White House, and that means one thing: the market is going to be a wild ride. We've seen this show before. Back in 2016, the Trump bump sent stocks soaring. Now, in 2025, we're set for round two. Investors are already scrambling, trying to figure out how to play it. Will it be a repeat performance, a complete reversal? One thing's for sure: you don't want to be caught napping. It's time to buckle up, because things are about to get interesting. Remember, this isn't about politics, it's about profits. Whether you love him or hate him, Trump is a master of the deal. He knows how to shake things up, and that creates opportunities if you know where to look. We're talking about defense, energy, finance, the whole shebang. But remember, there's always risk. Trump's a wild card, and his policies can be unpredictable. So, how do you make money in the age of Trump 2.0? That's what we're here to find out. Over the next few sections, we'll dive deep into the potential winners and losers, the strategies you need to know, and the pitfalls to avoid. Get ready, because it's going to be a bumpy but potentially very profitable ride. Riding the Trump wave: strategies for success. So you want to cash in on the Trump bump 2.0? Smart move. But remember, this isn't a game for amateurs. Trump's presidency will bring both boom times and market shakeups. That's why you need a solid strategy. First things first, diversification is your best friend. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your bets across different sectors, asset classes, the whole 9 yards. Next up, get ready for some volatility. Trump's policies can send shockwaves through the market. Think tariffs, trade wars, the works. That means you need to be prepared for some ups and downs. One way to do this is by incorporating some defensive stocks into your portfolio. These are companies that tend to hold up well during economic downturns. Think consumer staples, healthcare, that sort of thing. Now, for those of you feeling a little bolder, there are always opportunities to profit from the Trump agenda directly. We're talking about sectors like defense, energy, and infrastructure. Think Lockheed Martin, ExxonMobil, Caterpillar. These companies are poised to benefit from Trump's policies. Trump's economic playbook: growth and its discontents. Trump's back with his signature brand of economic policy: tax cuts, deregulation, and a healthy dose of protectionism. Will it lead to growth? You bet. But hold on, there's a catch. See, Trump's policies are like a shot of adrenaline. They'll give the economy a quick boost, but they come with side effects. We're talking about inflation, folks. When you pump money into the economy and slap tariffs on imports, prices go up. That's just basic economics. And who gets hurt the most by inflation? That's right, the average Joe. The folks on Main Street who are already struggling to make ends meet. So yes, Trump's policies will likely lead to economic growth, at least in the short term. But it's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows. There will be winners and losers. And the big question is, which side will you be on? Global opportunities. The world watches America. The world is watching America, and they're holding their breath. Trump's back in the driver's seat, and that means global markets are in for a wild ride. From Beijing to Brussels, investors are on edge, wondering what Trump's next move will be. Will he unleash a trade war? Will he shake up alliances? One thing's for sure: when America sneezes, the world catches a cold. But amidst the uncertainty, there are also opportunities. Savvy investors can profit from the global fallout of Trump's policies. For example, emerging markets like India and Southeast Asia could benefit as companies look to diversify their supply chains away from China. And then there's the US dollar. As the world's reserve currency, the dollar tends to strengthen during times of global uncertainty. That's good news for American investors holding assets denominated in US dollars. So, yes, Trump's presidency will have ripple effects across the globe, but remember, every crisis is also an opportunity. The key is to stay informed, think strategically, and be prepared to act decisively. Policy in play: winners and losers in the Trump era. Trump's back in the White House, and that means one thing: big changes are coming to Washington. From trade to healthcare to energy, Trump's policies will have a profound impact on businesses and investors alike. So who are the winners and losers in the Trump era? Let's break it down. First up, we have the energy sector. Trump is a big believer in American energy independence, and he's made it clear that he wants to unleash American oil and gas production. That's great news for companies like ExxonMobil, Chevron, and ConocoPhillips. But it's bad news for renewable energy companies, which could see their subsidies slashed and their regulations rolled back.